Good evening. We want to get right to that breaking news tonight. A tornado emergency declared near Houston as severe storms tear through the area. At least 4 possible twisters and multiple injuries reported. And we are getting the first images of the damage into the newsroom. Here they are right here. A confirmed tornado sweeping through Pasadena, Texas late today. Roofs ripped off their homes. You see it there. An entire neighborhood littered with debris. Heavy winds sending this tractor trailer toppling over a median, knocking open fire hydrants and destroying cars in nearby parking lots. In neighboring Spring, Texas, cars swallowed by the rising floodwaters. Others drivers left stranded. New Orleans now directly in the path of this storm. Morgan Chesky is there live for us tonight. Morgan, out of the corner of my eye, I can see the radar, the live radar. And what it's showing is that this storm is headed right for you and your team. Tell us what you're experiencing tonight.
Tom, conditions only starting to deteriorate here in New Orleans. We have a wind gust warning that will last until tomorrow morning. They could be hitting 55 miles an hour, but those high winds that we're already feeling, not the concern. You mentioned it, Tom. It will be the tornadoes, a tornado watch in effect until 1 a.m. here in New Orleans. And that is what people are being aware of because they know all too well the severe weather impact that can happen in January, in February here, almost any time of year when you get the conditions like they are over the next 48 hours. But you mentioned that damage in Texas. We have some new video just in showing the path of that confirmed tornado through Pasadena, that suburb of Texas. And this was what was remarkable here, Tom, is the National Weather Service not wasting any time confirming this tornado, saying that it was telltale sign on the radar left no doubt the damage left behind as to what it was. We do know that they're still surveying the damage, but there was one confirmed tornado, multiple reported tornadoes in that area. And among the damage, early reports of injuries. We know 3 people were taken to a nearby hospital with injuries, and a animal shelter that was struck, Tom, had 1 employee and 2 dogs that were injured as a result of this fast-moving storm that left wind damage and, as you mentioned, people trapped inside cars as those low-lying areas flooded with this storm. Right now, the rain not falling here in New Orleans. That is expected to change in the next hour or 2. We could have a real problem in our hands because, as we know all too well, it does not take a lot of rain in this city for the low-lying areas to flood. And this is an area that just several weeks ago was struck by a reported tornado. Now they're facing the threat yet again, something that everyone here is all too familiar with. Tom?
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.